What's up, world? Welcome to episode 7 to the S.U.P Podcast, Straight Up Popping Podcast. I'm your boy Rob Genesis.
I'm your boy JJ Moss.
Skinny Red here.
What it do, man? I want to start the episode off and just say straight up, man. My condolences to Mo3's family and King Von's family, man. It's sad circumstances. And I just want to give my shout out and condolences to their families.
And shit, keep your head up, Boosie, and get well, Benny the Butcher.
And I want to segue into it, man. How y'all feel about what's going on with rappers now, and what rappers y'all feel like we need to really like the culture, us as a whole, need to protect.
Well, I don't want to think none of them is sensible, man. I think everybody got something they bring to the table. Everybody, even if you don't see it now, because what I'm noticing, even with rappers, I don't so-called not the biggest fans to them. When they pass away, it's like I got to pay homage. I go back and listen to them. And what I'm noticing is everybody I go back and listen to, you gonna find something. You gonna find some gems in there. So I can't say like none of them disposable, but it is some artists that mean more to the game than others.
Well, I'm gonna say it like this, man. If you know that you label yourself as a gangster rapper, I feel like all that homeboy shit, far as supposed to be your security and all that shit. I feel like that shit kind of slick played out because them same homeboys who supposed to be riding and dying for you and shit like that, them the same ones that's gonna break out some drama start shit. At least if you got paid security on your payroll, they're there to protect you, man. I don't know what motherfuckers think it's not cool to have security and shit like that. Nigga, it's cool to live, goddamn it. It's cool to get old.
It is, man. It is. And see, the thing is, I feel like with most youngins, they just like, hey, fuck it. I ain't scared to die. I'm about this life, and I'm gonna show you motherfuckers how it is. And that's how I feel. And
I
honestly,
think
like,
it's more of a like we all been young before, and don't let you be young with some money in your pocket. Then you got guns. Nowadays everybody thinks they the only one who guns. They the only one who we. You get what I'm saying? It's
Thinking they
different now.
bulletproof.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
and what's so crazy now is that just say I don't care if you do got 12 niggas around you with guns. A bullet ain't got no name.
That's
A bullet
true.
ain't got no name. Ain't got no name. It can hit anybody. And another thing, when they wearing bulletproof vests go out of style. Why they don't wear them?
I, 50 walk around with one all the time. Pac walk around with one all the time. But
They
I do
don't wear
want to
them.
say, this, nigga. Going into how the rap world going, man. I want to say, I feel like us as a culture need to protect Boosie, bro. Because when I read the news about Boosie getting shot, they just threw me off. But I
Yeah,
don't think Boosie really see how important he actually is, bro. If you just watch Boosie interviews, whether it be Vlad or Mike Tyson, man, millions of views. And I feel like Boosie don't realize how big he really is, bro. He still got the hood mentality like he's still there, but he really got some power, man. People listen to him, man. People care about what he's saying, and that's why everything was going on with his IG and everything. But he getting his followers back up and everything. I mean, what rappers y'all feel like could be in that category, need to be protected at all costs and shit?
I'm gonna let Red go first.
of course you know me, man. Me, Ricky Ross, for sure, Rick Ross. Rick Ross did nothing but good. Nothing but good. And I can't even just say even just rappers, man. Some people with their content, we gotta keep it like Solomon. Solomon, protect that man. DJ Vlad. A lot of people don't like him, but what DJ Vlad doing is classic, man. The people he interviewing and stuff, that's a lot. It ain't no other interviews you can find that's still like Done Witherspoon, Shaka Khan, all that stuff with Vlad, bro. Gotta respect what that man doing for the culture.
Uh,
He don't gotta do that shit.
Larry Holmes and all that, like
Yeah,
Come
you
on,
right. You
bro.
right. You right, man.
I
He
can't
got
tell you how many
legendary interviews.
watching that shit, bro. And like
I
I
agree
hate
with
to think that dude, bro. Dude doing some real life Smithsonian Museum shit with that and him. It's crazy. We gonna be watching that shit 100 years from now. What?
you. Yeah, and that's crazy. He actually got like he got interviews with Crunchy Black, bro. Who got interviewed with Crunchy Black, bro? You can't find no Crunchy
Not
Black
too.
interview, man. Come on, dog.
Man, respect for that man, bro. Everybody from Crunchy Back, Lil Migo, Black Youngster, anybody y'all could think about, and dude fucking from San Francisco, and he tap in with everybody, bro. Even Akon,
He
and
from
he
the,
ain't got from the state, bro. Dude on another level, man. Yeah, that's
now a lot
another
of people
killer.
trying to get him out over the Farrakhan stuff.
You said what now?
But that's and everybody trying to get him out of here because that
I,
Farrakhan thing.
What first? Oh, well, I ain't finna dig into this right now. That's for
Nah,
another.
I don't even want to delve into that either.
Yeah, I know.
we weren't finna jump into that. We'll say that for future episodes, and we'll speak on that. But for me, I agree. As far as Ross, I agree with Boosie. I'm definitely gonna say Benny. That shit kind of scared me because I fuck with Benny is my favorite out of Griselda. I fuck with them, but Benny is my absolute favorite out of Griselda. Like, dude is that's that dude, and I feel like he needs to be protected.
And see, all us got on Benny at the same time when niggas was just like, man, who was that New York nigga you listening to? We've been listening to that nigga for 2 years and made a name.
Right?
And look how Benny came into this game. And, bro, not only is he bringing New York hip hop back, because a lot of niggas ain't really carrying that shit right now. I
That
feel like
is
that.
true. Too
And
many
he
New York
came.
niggas trying to sound down south niggas.
And I can't even say no fuck. I can't even put Benny in New York rap because Benny's saying about himself, bro. Because a lot of them people got the stamp of New York City behind them. For a cat to do this out of Buffalo, man. My man from Buffalo, bro. And he's dropping
Buffalo, New
fucking
York, dog.
nothing but hits, bro.
You right.
The last big name is Rick James.
Not to mention, he came out in this rap game, bro, doing major songs with major hits, bro.
Yeah, to
What
me,
new
Benny,
artist you know can get Wayne and Big Sean on a song together, and they all thoroughly ripped that hoe.
and
Yeah.
to me, Benny kind of more like Benny sound he rap more like them Philadelphia cats to me than the New York cats. You get what I'm saying? To
I
Yep.
me,
get you.
he more freeway. He more freeway. You know what I'm saying? Beanie Siegel than Jada Kiss and Raekwon to me.
And not to mention, bro, the nigga got a gangster grill, man. And that whole Bobby. But
And
just in case for the listeners out there, y'all don't listen to Benny Butcher, go fucking listen to him, dog. Go fucking
Yeah,
listen.
I mean, at this point, I think everybody know what Benny Bush bringing to the table, what he doing, and what young? We gotta get a younger people generate. What young artists are we listening to, man? What's the new young person to listen to, y'all?
uh,
I can't lie, bro. My girl got me on Young Boy. And I know Young Boy is kind of not, I mean, he young, but you know, he been out for a minute.
He a, to me, he a
But I'm
seven.
bumping the shit out of Young Boy. I'm bumping Young Boy, NLE Chopper, bro.
Yeah, he good.
NLE
I,
Chopper.
I did
I
follow
fuck
up on his new album.
what you think of, man?
I see the direction he going in, and I don't want to get off topic now. One thing I would like to say is I'm glad to see some of the younger artists who are clearly waking up early before it's too late, and say Chopper is one of those artists. I think he ended up realizing the kind of power he had after gaining so much fame and notoriety so quick, and I think he realized that power that he got, and that you see that growth. You see that change in him and what he's trying to do, man. And I fuck with it. So big ups to Ellie Chopper.
Yeah, I like another young cat. You listen to who else out there? I ain't gonna lie, I've been bumping the Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty nice. He
Yeah,
on
Pooh
another
Shiesty
level.
bumping his hell.
Yeah,
And I
Pooh
fuck with
Shiesty nice.
Fujiano. Y'all fuck with him?
Yeah, he
I
kind of like
definitely fuck with Fujiano. That's my guy.
the little Richard the rap. Richard the rap.
The little Richard the rap.
That might do.
They
Look
mama
like
ain't shit.
but that shit bubble though. That shit bubble.
Yeah. No
You
lie,
know,
I let somebody out here in California listen to the other person. They said he just admit raping somebody in the song. I don't know what you talking about, man. What you talking about? So I was listening to it. Then he said, the bitch a perk, man, she geeking like a bandit. She can't even understand me. When I told her to drop a penny. I'm like, damn, he telling
hey, while we on talking about protecting rappers, man, fuck that. Y'all need to protect Starlito, goddamn it. Shit. There's a lot of motherfuckers that need to hear Starlito, man.
Lito.
Man, Tennessee legend, man. I feel like the world. Why y'all feel like Starlito ain't on a bigger stage than he should be, bro? I gotta throw that out there.
He don't want to be. He don't want to be.
Who don't?
And I feel like young Dro should have been there too, bro.
Who?
Dro.
Dro got his chance, bro, with Shoulder Rock and the lean. I mean, with lean and all that.
They fuck that bitch. You remember that jump? They fuck that bitch.
He didn't follow up with it, bro. But Dro got his chance. I think Dro sold 7 million albums, bro. You can't sell 7 million albums and be like you didn't get your chance, bro. Starlito ain't sold 700,000 probably. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
He ain't have a T.I. behind him like Dro though. You know what I'm saying?
But we can't say like Starlito ain't accomplished though. Starlito is
he is accomplished. But I feel like he should be on a bigger stage. Him and Dunn Trip together, like together, them motherfuckers, his stepbrothers. I feel like, man, I don't know. They should be on a bigger stage, notoriety, like the Rap Caviar type list or something on Spotify. You know, something like that.
But you gotta remember that with. Go ahead, Josh.
Shit. Far as with Lito and Trip, you know, both of them kind of got similar stories. Both of them end up getting signed to majors. Both of them end up getting shelved. And, you know, when you get shelved on the major label, especially Starlito coming out the Cash Money, you know what I'm saying, being on there for 7 years and never have a chance to drop an album. And then they own All-Star, Cashville's Prince. So that's when he switched to Starlito. And then Trip, him being on Interscope, and, you know, his biggest single, Letter to My Son, and him not wanting to, you know, to be the puppet far as Interscope. That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying, he ended up leaving Interscope. He didn't renew his contract. I think both of them is more comfortable and, you know, with the independents, because with your independents, they making a killing far as separate and collectively. Like, they able to, you know what I'm saying, come together as stepbrothers and make a bunch of money, and they still got their core fan base as solo artists. So I think, you know, they not really chasing the fame. They're not really chasing the big notoriety as other artists may want, because they know the ins and outs and the bullshit and the politics when it comes to being signed to a major label and what it takes and shit like that.
Another thing, bro, I think it all boils down to this too, bro. When you a rapper from Tennessee, you fighting the uphill battle, bro. Just being, especially from Nashville. I mean, Memphis rappers nowadays, they got it a lot easier than the 3-6 Mafia had to go, the 8-Ball MJGs. But for Nashville, it's hard for a rapper, man. It's hard for a rapper.
Buck.
Buck, young Buck. Think about this. That's the biggest rapper they ever had, Buck. Then you got like Jelly Roll. Even they white rappers having a hard time hitting that peak.
And Jelly Roll ain't bad.
His new album is pretty good. It's like kind of rap rock, but it's pretty good. I fuck with Jelly Roll.
I fuck with him. Shout out to him. Jelly Roll dope.
Yeah, Jelly Roll good. Struggle good. They got some cats out there bumping, man. Haystack from Nashville too.
I ain't heard shit about Haystack in a very long time. Goddamn.
He just put out a new single.
He did.
You got.
I remember that. I remember that shit. Haystack.
This motherfucker ain't went out yet. I rolled it, bitch.
But I'm not about the little ass. What we talking about?
Nigga, was just you can watch the whole fucking episode. Ugly ass nigga might go on, man.
Bro, so what's up with the?
I had to hit you some Memphis shit, bro. Just had to put some little fun in there, bro.
No, bro. So what you would say?
The game
But let me ask y'all this real quick. What was y'all reaction when you heard T.I. out there jump and Gucci in the battle with Jeezy, bro? Like, what y'all think? Like, how y'all think this shit for the go, man? I know everybody want to know what's up with that.
I know on Jeezy's side, Jeezy looked at this as an opportunity to sell records because he got an album, The Recession 2, coming out the day after the battle. So, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
That's just. So you think? Okay, hold up. How did I wonder how that happened, man? How they get that? Like, how T.I. can bag out like that many days before the battle, man? That mean that Jeezy got to switch up his whole catalog. He think he about to battle T.I. and shit. They hit him with a plot twist real quick. That's what they had. That's what happened now.
I think according to Versus, they got something else planned. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think it's gonna be. Damn, what happened to B? B will be back. We'll lock him right back in. But shit, Skinny will be back. But I think they're gonna have T.I. versus Wayne. That's what they got. They got cooking up.
Yeah, T.I. versus Wayne. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Hey, man, he said they probably be doing like T.I. versus Wayne. I don't know about that. What you think about that?
I don't think T.I. can't handle that firepower, man.
Hell no, that's too much firepower. You Wayne got to go against like Eminem or Jay-Z. That's only way.
Y'all think T.I. can't fuck with that block is hot Wayne?
No.
Hell no. A 400 degree Wayne.
That's my favorite Wayne. That was my favorite Wayne. I can't front. That was my favorite Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne got
hold on, man. Hold on. Who y'all think gonna win Jeezy versus Gucci, man?
Bro, we talking about mixtape Gucci.
Hey,
we
okay.
We talking about big Gucci.
Hold on.
We talking about Gucci without the 6-pack, right?
Hey, but I wonder if they do that, can they not go to their mixtapes, or do they just do their albums?
If they can't go to their mixtape, it ain't fair. It ain't fair.
That's true.
Who you say, Jeezy in that court? Jeezy? If they go by albums?
I'm going for Jeezy, but I think Gucci gonna come out with Jeezy. Well, not albums.
As far as albums, I'm giving it to Jeezy, bro.
But what? Okay, what Jeezy gonna do when Gucci play that? Go dig your partner up, homie, but he can't
That was on mixtape though. I said album.
Bro, Gucci playing mixtape, you got him messed up.
I'm talking about if they didn't do. I'm saying if it was album versus album, who you got?
Jeezy got that.
Now, if you say mixtapes, I'm gonna say Gucci, because Gucci got what, 45, 50 mixtapes?
Got 74.
And all the disrespect going straight at Jeezy juggler. All the disrespect going straight to Jeezy juggler.
Man, and what do you think? You think they gonna be in the same building, bro? It's like gonna be, or it's gonna be like on a face call or some shit.
Bro, all that Ferrari, you got that shit from pull apart, bro. What Jeezy gonna be doing, man?
Okay, hello. Okay, Red, let me ask you this. Me and Rob had this discussion a couple months ago. I think he posted on Facebook. Do you think Gucci would have been who he is if it wasn't Jeezy popping up getting on So Icy?
Yes. So Icy did not make Gucci.
You think we would have still heard of him?
Yes.
Still heard of him?
Yes, bro. Back then, Gucci was my favorite fucking rapper. It wasn't nobody coming like Gucci. It's a reason they call that man Trap God. It did get started with "I'm so icy." No, that was just the appetizer.
That was the radio.
That song honestly didn't do shit for neither one of them, I would say.
I mean, it kind of helped Gucci tremendously.
I mean, it did because it helped him sell over 100,000 independently.
Yeah.
No, I would say because Gucci
and that was hard to do. And what was that? 2000 and 5? 2005, bro. You know, niggas were bootlegging music and shit. He was selling.
But when Gucci came with them mixtapes, bro, when him and DJ Drummer got up, bro, and started making the movie and stuff, bro, it was over.
All right, man, it was over. It was over at that point. The bird print and shit
It
like
was
this.
over.
Oh yeah, that bird print still pump. The 3D boom.
This shit ain't gonna like. It's kind of unpredictable how this gonna turn out. Like, far as this battle, it's gonna be very unpredictable.
Man, I'm sorry, bro. I got what you call it by a landslide. If you talking about mixtape Gucci, bro,
If we
I
talking
would
about
put
mixtape, it's straight Gucci. That's straight Gucci. But albums, I might have to get it to Jeezy.
Bro, what you gonna play? My president is black. My Lambo blue. Well, come on, man. No,
You got
bro.
Survival, bro. You got Earth.
What? Come on, Jared. Why is the only thing in Jeezy catalog, bro? Jeezy got some hard. Jeezy got mixtape.
But Jeezy best shit came from his mixtapes too. But still, compared to Gucci, he slaughtered. You cannot fuck with Gucci, man.
So you think who y'all think Gucci should go against? I feel like he should go against Wayne. They go for tatted mixtapes.
That wouldn't be that not as far as mixtape Wayne versus Gucci, man. Mixtape Gucci.
Yeah, I get that to Wayne.
You gonna give it to who?
Wayne.
Now on the international scale, I got you. But if you talking about down south, Gucci still. But on the international, when you start adding the California, the New Yorks, yeah, it's Wayne. I give you that. It's gonna be Wayne.
Yeah.
But you know what verses they need to pop off, bro? What's up with that Outkast and A-Ball MJG jump, man? That's what I want.
They should, but Tribe Called Quest and Outkast. Come on, man. Outkast win.
I don't want to see that.
Who think Outkast for the lose?
Right,
Who think Outkast for the lose?
Outkast gonna win. You said against Tribe Called Quest?
Yeah, that's the versus.
They ain't got enough funk.
No, they don't. Fuck you, man.
I don't want to see that battle. I swear I don't. I don't want to see that.
Now, Outkast versus A-Ball MJG, that'd be more like a Memphis type thing, like a South type thing.
No money on Ball and G.
Because what's gonna happen is they gonna think it's a Memphis thing until they start hearing them songs. They forgot A-Ball and MJG did.
Yeah. They come out with Mr. Big or
just like
lay it down.
Like, damn, I forgot they were Ball and G, stuff like that. And then showing up and stuff, girls in the club showing up.
When even when A-Ball played shit off the Lost album, you know that was a 3 disc, so that was 3 CDs right there.
The nigga had song with Redman and shit on there.
Yeah, then he had my homeboy's girlfriend. What am I supposed to do?
I remember that video.
And let's not forget about Mr. Big.
Oh, bro, I told you, brother. That's some underrated people right there. People done forgot the funk that Ball and G.
Ball and G versus 3-6.
Ooh.
3-6.
Moss, who you got there? You say 3-6?
I would say 3.
I would say 3-6 got a bunch of fight music, man. But you know, Ball got some. I don't know, man. I don't know about
3-6 don't have. It's too many 3-6 members, bro. You gotta remember it's only 2 Ball and G. So 3-6 has to go.
They can bring Pat out. Anything.
They gotta go. They gotta go against like Bone Thug, somebody like that.
Yeah.
What happened to the 3-6 and Bone Thug versus? That's the one. That was like the first one we were supposed to get.
Nobody want to see that shit, man. Nobody want to see that shit.
No lie. To be honest, I gotta be real. Bone Thugs made some damn good music, but for some reason,
not to 3-6.
It's like they couldn't hold attention long for some reason. For some reason, Bone Thugs could not hold attention long because
I would say they held attention when the albums dropped, but when after that album died out, it was like on to the next shit.
No, I know what happened. This what happened with Pop. I tell y'all what happened. I remember this shit. Y'all remember when the meet me at the crowd, bro? So you won't get on.
You heard that shit all day, every day,
I
2
knew
years
every
straight,
word, bro.
bro.
I was like 5 years
2
old.
years straight. Y'all remember the box?
Yeah.
Woo-wee.
The box,
Yeah.
the box played Crossroads. The block is hot, and back that thing up all day long.
Damn,
Oh
huh?
man,
Played juvenile, huh? So much.
Yes,
bro, I
yes,
got
bro.
tired of it. I got tired of
You
it,
Yes,
know,
man.
bro.
you got the black on fire, man. G.
But I'm glad the box ain't going on because they would have played the shit out. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the block.
Man, MTV
Oh,
Jams already do, bro. Go to MTV Jams. They already doing it. They
Man,
already doing it.
that jump would have been on there 24/7.
Yeah, yeah. But hey, man, I'm gonna have to get up out of here. What's up, world? Just check for us on IG at SUP Podcast. Look us up on Spotify SUP Podcast, Google Podcast, and everything you listen to podcasts on. And
this was
stay tuned.
a pretty funny episode. I like this episode.
It was, man. It was, man. So go to the podcast page. You'll see our ads, man, and add us and join. And if y'all like the podcast, just hit subscribe. So, hey, I'm out. I'm Rob Genesis.
I'm JJ Mama.
I'm skinny red fumbling known as Bold B.
All right, peace.
Nah.